Good evening, girls. How's it going? Hello. Welcome to your Friday evening. It is Snowpocalypse in Columbus, Ohio. Snowpocalypse 2018. Are you guys ready? I went to the store today on my way home. I got stuff. I got soup. I got milk. I got bread. We are all set to go. It's my dog, Enzo. He's just hanging out. I swear this dog loves to do makeup. He is in here with me every single time I film a video, but he also never leaves my side, so I don't know. It's either me he likes or he likes the makeup. I am amidst a weird medical condition right now in which the palms of my hands will not stop itching. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. It's probably some terrible, awful disease in which there is no cure. But if you see me scratching, that's why, because my palms won't stop itching. Anyway, how's it going out there? Hi, Misty. How are you? Did you get home okay? I'm assuming you did since I've talked to you since you've been home. Misty, you should post pictures of your kids doing your makeup because I think that's awesome and hilarious and a good use of products, right? Okay, so what am I doing tonight? I want to show you the deal of the century. Wah, wah, wah. So Limelight has this collection of makeup. It is called the Simply Pretty Collection. What it consists of are 4 products that you get your choice. It's 100% customizable, so it's whatever you want you get. But you get your choice of any color foundation, botanical foundation. You get your choice of any of our blushes or bronzer or pressed powder. You get any one of our perfect lipsticks. And then you also get a beautiful tube of perfect mascara, which, let me grab mine. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared. So 4 products, all of your own colors, all of whatever you want. Sorry about my table. It's an amazing deal, and you get all of this for under $100. You get an entire look, actually, you know, multiple looks really if you think about it, but you get an entire face for less than $100. That's amazing. That's crazy. You cannot walk into Sephora and get that kind of a deal. And then to add on top of the amazing deal that you get, bonus, the $8 that you are saving by bundling this all into a collection, Limelight by Alcone will donate that $8 to the Brighter Together Foundation, which is an amazing charity. So you save a little bit money, but then also somebody else benefits from it. So it's crazy. That is such a good deal. 4 products under $100, plus some goes to charity, all because of you. All because of your kindness, if you will. And you get a full face out of it. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to show you all 4 products that I have chosen for my collection, and show you how to get an entire look out of it, an entire face. So while it's snowing and sleeting and terrible outside, we're gonna do some makeup. So, to start off, I have my foundation, my botanical foundation. I am in the shade Jenna Beige. Jenna Beige, I think is how you say it. I don't know, I could be wrong. Anyway, this is my color. I am almost at pan, so I will probably need to melt it down soon. If you haven't watched my videos yet, I'm just turning my blender full, turning it in there. If you haven't watched my videos yet on melting down the foundation, our foundation is wax-based, so when you hit pan, or when it starts to hit pan, and you've got extra built up around the sides, you can take this pan out, see it pops out, boop. This is magnetic. It pops out, you place it on top of, I don't know, I used a pan on my stove. You can use a pan on your stove, you can use a flat iron, you can use whatever is going to get hot. With a flat surface, you plop it on top, melt it down, because it's wax-based, so it'll all melt down and smush back into the middle. It's really awesome, so it saves all of your product. There's nothing lost on the edges of the pan. It's all usable. So you melt it down. I've also melted it down and used, dropped a few drops of our One Drop Wonder in it, so that way every time I put makeup on, I get a little bit of skincare as well. Let me fix my lighting. I'm like way washed out. So yeah, that's our wax-based foundation. In every Simply Pretty collection, you get your choice of color on the foundation. These pair really, really stinking well with our wax-based concealers. There are a number of shades you can choose from. for anything in regards to whether or not you just want to simply conceal, whether or not you just want to highlight, you know, aka under your eyes, your T-zone, whatever. There's also colors if you want to. Let me bring you in a little bit closer. There we go. Colors, you know, if you're feeling froggy and you want to start contouring, cream contour, you could do that. Whatever your heart desires, you can do that. Okay, so our foundation is on, 50% pigmentation. Don't forget, you're not going to get that in your standard drugstore or high-end bottle. The industry standard is like 18 to 23%, I think, so we're like double in our little pan here. We're double the pigmentation of your normal brand. Okay, we are covered, we are concealed. We did that all in one step. There's no need for me to spot conceal because this stuff is out of control with this pigmentation. So, step number 2 on what you get. You get your foundation, done. What's next? You can pick any of our powders. You can pick a blush color, you can pick a bronzer, or you can pick the pressed powder. I'm gonna go with my, let me get a brush here. I'm gonna pick the bronzer. This is an amazing, amazing bronzer that's so unbelievably pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. Same with all of our blushes, all of our powders, all of our products, really. This pan, I mean, it's huge. Number one, it's like the size of my finger, but it will last you forever. These are a couple of our blushes. This is our Trio palette. You can also pop, all of our palettes are magnetic. You can pop in a pressed powder if you want. You can pop in your foundation if you want, which I wouldn't suggest because the powders might mix with the wax. It will make it bad. But anyway, I take it, see this big old fan brush? It's a fat guy. I put a little bit of my bronzer in there, and I just bronze tour, which is just a mix of contouring and bronzing. Just to kind of define your cheekbones, warm up the skin a little bit. Do you see, I am barely tapping into this bronzer, and I mean, I am getting so much payoff. Like, look at this, boop, boop. And I'm still getting pigmentation on my face. That's insane. You don't find that anywhere else. I have never found products with this much pigmentation. So truly, when I say a little bit goes a long way, this stuff goes. It keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny of makeup. It just keeps going and going. Okay, so that was our product number 2. I used the bronzer. I'm gonna keep this for later and use it in another for another use in a second. Okay, so that's our face. We're looking good. We're looking quick and easy. Simple. Simple, simple, simple is what this is all about. If you're a mom on the go, you're gonna love this. If you're a work woman on the go, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and pop right back into the bronzer real quick. And I'm gonna take a big old fluffy eye brush, and we're gonna use this on our eyeballs. So we're just gonna take a little bit and run it in our crease, just to define the eyes a little bit and give them a little bit of definition. It'll wake you up a little bit. It'll say, hey, I'm showing up. I'm here for the game. I mean, that pigmentation, I'm telling you girls, it's just, I've never seen anything like it. Really, truly. How are you guys doing tonight? When you get in, say hello. Let me know if you're still alive in Snowpocalypse 2018. I've got candles going. We've got plenty of firewood. There we go. We've got plenty of firewood for our fire. The dog's hanging out. He doesn't care, apparently. I'm also going to take a smaller, skinnier brush. It's more of a definer brush. I'm going to take it back into the bronzer, same thing. And I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line a little bit. You don't have to do this. This is totally going extra above and beyond. But why the heck not, right? We paid for this makeup. Better get good use out of it, girls. But I mean, truly, this is all you need, right? Who needs anything more than this? For a simple, everyday look, this is perfect. I mean, it's truly perfect. Okay, done with that. Next step, we're moving right along. Beep, beep, beep. We're gonna curl our eyelashes real quick, okay? You've seen this 100,000 times. Girls curling their eyelashes, they look ridiculous for a hot second, right? I still haven't found a curler that I'm like obsessed with. I think I need to go. I've heard good things about the ones at Ulta. Maybe I need to go there. This curler is good and all, but I feel like there might be better. Just a feeling. Let me grab, okay, my little spoolie brush. I brush out my lashes before I put any kind of product on them, just to go ahead and kind of pre-separate them, if you will. That way they don't clump when I put all the stuff on. Okay, good to go. Now, step number 3 in our Simply Pretty collection is your mascara. Look at this beaut. I've talked about this. Look at it shine. It's all like fingerprinty. It's just so pretty. I love it. It's such a pretty bottle. I'm obsessed. Okay. Every collection comes with a mascara. This is our 2-in-1. It's got fibers in it. It will give you length. It will give you volume. It will give you definition, all in one simple tube. One simple step. I mean, look at that. Hey, eyelashes, right? You see the difference? Mascara, no mascara? It's so amazing. Like, you can absolutely see it. And that was just one coat. Like, you just give it a second until I put 2 coats on. This stuff is no joke. I mean, and we've already almost got a complete look. I mean, you could really just leave it at this and call it a day. But why? What's the fun in that, right? Okay, let me do one more quick coat of mascara. We are looking great, girls. This mascara, I tell you, I'm obsessed. It doesn't clump. It doesn't flake. I have a lot of mascaras that halfway through the day I'll look in the mirror and it's like halfway down my face. I'm like, oh my god, what happened? The Too Faced Better Than Sex tends to do that to me, to my eyes. It flakes, it melts down my face for some reason, and I've never figured out why. Okay, so last and final step. Everybody gets their choice of any of our lipsticks. Our lipsticks are amazingly creamy, amazingly pigmented. There's a shade for everybody. If you like bold, there's a hot magenta pink that is just stunning. There's wonderful classic reds. There's an everyday nude, which is what I'm about to put on now. There's in-between kind of colors. There's something for everybody. So you get your choice of any one of these. Any one. You pick. It's yours. So this one right here is 100. It's the perfect nude, if you will. So, you know, kind of following our neutral everyday look we're going for. I mean, it's just simple and easy. Okay, done. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the tip end of my, can you see that? Of my Blunderful, and I'm gonna run it into my foundation real quick and just use that to kind of spot conceal any spots that I might have missed or it might have rubbed off when I was curling my eyelashes and putting my lashes on. What do we think? This is a Simply Pretty collection, guys. That's it. That's all. That's all it takes to get an entire look. I mean, I just did a full face of makeup using 4 products, all for $100. Done. I mean, we're done, out the door. If you're a mom on the go, you need this in your life. If you are a working woman, you need this in your life. If you have any kind of a commute and you hate getting up early, you need this in your life. If you have a teenager, you need this in their life. They need this in their life. I mean, it's so easy. It's so simple. It's 100% customizable, so whatever kind of colors or products you want, let's put it in there. You know, if you want to add to it, if you want more than one powder and you want to get a full trio, I can do this for you. You know, take out one of these blushes and put in a powder. Let's do it. You want a pan of a foundation and a couple concealers or one concealer? Let's do it. We have so many collections out there. It's not even funny. It's insane how many choices you have. Let's do it. Whatever your budget is, we will figure it out. There's something for everyone. I'm obsessed. I love it. Look how simple and easy that look was. It's perfect. It's Simply Pretty. Okay, that's all I've got for you tonight. Thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe this weekend. I haven't looked outside recently, but I think it's still sleeting and snowing here in Columbus. So be careful, be safe, stay warm. I will see you girls later. Bye.